What's up, y'all? We're gonna get into a lot of things today. We got Tasha K on the docket. Tasha K versus Cardi B. We got Nicki Minaj, and we're gonna talk about the Barbs and specifically who else we got on the lineup today. Um, the pastor. I ain't even gonna get into the pastor, the licky pastor. I ain't gonna get into my guy, but he did his justice on that video. And if y'all mad at him, you must ain't had. If niggas mad at him with what he did in that video, you just mad that you can't do it. And if bitches mad, you just mad that you ain't had nothing like that. But my man did his justice. He was doing this, showing these young cats how it's supposed to be done. Like, come on now. But who we gonna get into first? Who we want to touch on first? Cause my camera about to die. Tasha K. Okay, Tasha. Tasha. Hold on. Hold on. We can get into my bitch Tasha. I have really when I have known of Tasha K for the last past 2 years? Since like 26, 2017. That's how long I've known of Tasha K. And have been like I haven't became a fan and started frequently watching her until the end of about a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. Um, and Tasha just she is my I like Tasha because she is very people keep throwing out that rumor that she's making fake stories. I don't give a damn even if she is or not because it's entertainment. It's entertainment at the end of the day. It's entertainment. People lying all the time. People lying in their songs all the time, but y'all still listening to them. You get what I'm saying? But because we know for a fact, like, niggas, some they selling this, they selling it. Y'all ain't selling nothing. You got too much to lose at this point. You doing some, you selling this, you in the bando, you shot this. I'm like, no, the fuck you didn't. Y'all motherfuckers be too busy on tour doing this press run, that press run, in the studio. You ain't got time to do that dumb shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. But Tasha just got, well, first of all, her and Cardi is still in this active lawsuit. Everybody been kind of silent about it nowadays. Well, some people are, but it's still fucking irrelevant because it's still an ongoing lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? And that lawsuit, I really hope Tasha K win for the sake of us YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say whatever the fuck you want to about Tasha K, but Tasha K is really putting us YouTubers on the map. There's no other bitch out here like her. You got some people that's similar. Tasha K gives me like good. She gives me the static as Queen Radio does, but give me that messy side like the Queen's Court. You know what I'm saying? And she's very good celebrity blogger. I have to give her that. Like she's really rocking it. You know what I'm saying? And she's got a lot of haters. I don't understand how any other YouTube could hate her and root for Cardi. I'm saying that Cardi helped Cardi win this YouTube and win this battle against her. What they don't realize is that just put us YouTubers in a position to when like we can't say what the fuck we want to say. You know what I'm saying? We can't speak the truth because of bitches want to sue us. We should have a right to say whatever the fuck we want to say. They can say whatever they want in their songs. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that criticism, it's a problem. Like, I still don't understand how Cardi was even suing her in the first place. Everything that you're suing for is something that you already said and has already been proven that you can see. Like, it's when some you never had herpes woo. Like, she never said what form of herpes, but you do have active cold sores on your face, Pooh. I don't care how much makeup they put on you when you go out for your videos and when you do press runs, woo. Bitch, we seen you all beat up with no makeup on. That you got cold sores on. You about cold sores are affiliated with the herpes disease. Come on. What are you suing about? It was a prostitution. I did recall your words was fuck him, then I get some money. That's prostitution, right? You admitted to all of this stuff, baby. You did this. Then you tell me something. You wish somebody mama catch a on live this acting a pure D fool. After this, and you call everybody else miserable. There's no way in hell that you could have so much time. A person that has three number one hits, a number one album, plenty of top tens, has literally made a name for herself in hip hop. She's already sold like what, like 50 to 60 million records already. She only been here about 2 years. That's how I know it's something fishy about Shawty. It's something really, really fishy about her. Like, and her team, all of this stuff. How like, it's no way how you could tell me that this girl done had, in the time span of her releasing her first album, 3 songs to go number one, whoop de whoop de woo. She done had the baby, recovered, whoop de woo, got plastic surgery, recovered, whoop de woo. And she still has not went on a solo tour. Make it make sense to me. If everybody love Cardi, everybody Cardi this, Cardi that, and people are really, really buying that shit, why can't she sell out in those venues? Why is her tickets $4 and $5 and still can't sell out the venue? Why is she 2 years in, this her sophomore year, she's still trying to get eligibility to go on a solo tour because she's a fucking liability? Why is she a liability when she got all of these top tens? Why is she a liability when you hear on the radio 24/7? Why is this? Why is that? Why she can't do? Because it's being paid for, and the fans that she do got was forced. Because I was a fan of hers at first, and the only reason why I was a fan is because I wasn't. I went like from the time period. For one point in time, I went deaf from social media. I didn't know what was going on with like the community. I didn't know. I was just more focused on school and getting out of school and getting that shit and getting my shit and getting out. When I was so focused on doing that, out of nowhere, I wasn't really the biggest fan of Nicki Minaj. And she wasn't releasing no hit singles. Like the female rap game, it was Nicki name is a household name in the female rap community when we talking about rappers. You know what I'm saying? She's a household name. Will always be a household name. But Nicki wasn't booming like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Remy Ma come along. She wants to diss Nicki. Then all of a sudden, a diss track full of lies and reaching and whoop-de-woo, and it backfired. Then, out of nowhere, it's exposed, Cardi coming up the game. Then she boom, boom. First of all, hold on, I didn't miss my point. Okay, the reason why she can't do all of this is because this is being paid for. It's no way you can tell me it's being paid for. It's no way that you cannot tell me that it's not being paid for. Like, how come they don't play everybody else's songs back to back to back to back on the radio? You gotta have somebody on it. Somebody gotta be getting paid to play them songs back to back like that. Somebody gotta be in somebody's rotation. Come on now. And you could tell that you're used to a bunch of yes men because now that like shit is being coming out to light about you and people actually speaking against you, you trying to shut them the fuck up. That's how the you and Tasha K. That's where y'all two sparked it up because bitch, you went behind you ain't say how you didn't went to this bitch and begged her to take the video down before all this shit blew up about it. You could tell. Like, come on now. Then this stuff that people investigating, and they said that, I'm not sure how true it is or not, but they said that Billboard and the RIAA is investigating, themselves and stuff like that, fake streams, woo. But I knew it was true because who said it in that song? And that not Kendrick Lamar. Was it Kendrick Lamar or was it J. Cole? Oh my God. A lot. Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. I don't want to be giving y'all no. I don't want to be sounding stupid now. I don't want to be sounding stupid, stupid, stupid. I don't want to sound stupid, stupid, stupid. It was J. Cole. J. Cole. People motherfuckers faking their streams. But when Nicki said it, oh, she hating. She hating on her. She's hating on her. Then Russ came out, people faking their streams. He said Atlanta Records himself faking their streams. What do you do? Will? Buying followers, buying views, buying likes, buying streams. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, G. Stop playing. Fuck you think that bitch went silent this summer for? So man, hell, you skyrocketing like this, and like you can tell, like Baby Girl Static is dead. It's done now. It's done. These last songs she released are garbage. Fuck what you talking about. She's trying so hard. She's trying so hard to be. She's very, very calculated. You can tell that she's never was in this for the culture. She was always in it for the money. That's what she always has said. That's why I don't know why y'all fuck with her like that in the first place. She's not a good person for the culture. Telling all these black girls and people to do dope, to swallowing nut, not just nasty. Just like, not saying that anybody else haven't really spoke nasty with the image that how the black girls go hard for her with the woo. And she's not even black. So, but she's Afro-Latino. Like, no, you're not, baby. No, you're not. I don't give a fuck. And that's another thing, too, when did Latino, just because the Latina people, no offense to the Latin community or the Puerto Rican community, all the people who do woo, Dominicans who do woo, just y'all hang around black people who have black people traits does not mean that you black. Because you not deal with black people problems. You don't. Y'all deal with your own problems separately. What makes you a part of us? We can't just go out and say, oh, just because I got a little chink in my eye, oh, bitch, I'm mixed with Chinese. I'm Chinese now. Okay? But start appropriating shit, hoes. For real. Let people have been stealing from black people so much. So much. But I'm tired of Cardi. Like, the song, Yes, with Fat Joe, trash. Writing in the wall, trash. The only thing I can say is that she be trying to give a good visual. Because I can say she be trying to give a good visual. Because she tries so hard. She thinks because she go hard in this visual. You could tell when Cardi just been extra. Like, she knew that press wasn't it. That's why they did all of that for that video. She showed everything she could possibly show. She's done everything she could possibly do. She's achieved everything she could possibly achieve. There's nowhere she's at the top. She was at the top. There's nowhere else for her to go but down. Y'all gave her everything. Grammys, number ones, this, that, and the third. Topper. She in the movie. She's done everything. You giving it to her. She's done now. Bye-bye, bitch. She's done. Cardi is done. She's a dub. That bitch is a dub. Dub. Then you got. I ain't even think I was gonna talk about them because it's kind of old now. But no, I still feel a way about it. With the whole Iggy Azalea and the Iggy Azalea Lizzo little, I guess, indirect little spit spat or whatever. So I don't know if Lizzo. I know it was something about her I just really wasn't like vibing with. Like, she's alright and all, but I wouldn't. I ain't feeling her. She alright, but I ain't feeling her. She got talent, but I ain't feeling her. But she basically said, basically shouted out, trying to saying that, if her song go number one for X amount of weeks, she'll pass Fancy. Then mentioned the featured artist in the Fancy, but didn't mention the rapper in Fancy, which was kind of really, really shady. You know what I'm saying? Really, really, really shady. Which I think that was really making me look at Lizzo, give her the side eye. You get what I'm saying? Because people love to pick on Iggy Azalea, I feel like, because she's an easy target. Because that was nothing but shade right there. Unnecessary shade. Unnecessary shade. Very unnecessary. Like, Lizzo, like, I can't even get mad about Azealia Banks, the way she drug you through the mud like that. Said that she was nothing but a fat clown up there making a fool of yourself, because actual reality, Azealia Banks, she do be coming off as a hater. She is a hater, actually. But she be speaking facts, though. It's just all about her delivery. But she's right, though. You out there looking like a big ass clown. I love that you putting on for the big women and all, but you up there making a big ass clown of yourself. Big ass clown of yourself. And a lot of these songs, I don't even know how the fuck they be going number one. I never really heard it. Never really heard it. The only thing I know is something about being 100% that bitch. That's the only thing I know. Because that's the only part people quoted the song. But I have never listened to that song. I've never heard it on the radio. Probably because I don't really listen to the radio. Yes, I have heard it on the radio when I listened to it the other day. I did hear it on the radio, but that's the only song I went to. A lot of these songs I don't understand. I don't understand. But who else we gonna get into? Nicki Minaj, her FENDI line drop, whoopty whoopty woo. I gotta buy some from it. Could show some support to her. But that shit is expensive. And they talking about some Cardi line sold out whoopty woo. I know why the fuck her shit sold out and Nicki shit didn't sell out instantly. Because Nicki shit is more expensive. This is an expensive bitch right there. She getting them coins. But who else? Who else on the docket? Um, I haven't heard much from Wendy Williams lately. What Wendy at, y'all? What Wendy doing? She keeping it quiet? Kevin being good? They back together? What's Serena doing? But alright, y'all. I'm back, y'all, again. Hopefully.